Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Single Mom Review. If you would, stop for 1 second, look down below and click that subscribe word. I would love for you to join my channel. I am jumping on to share with you a PR item that I received. This company sent me an email, reached out to me, and had a couple of options of items that I could review, and I picked one I really was interested in. And so I am super excited to share that with you guys. The company's name is Auvon, A-U-V-O-N. It's the Auvon store. They are on Amazon, and I will leave all that information down in my description box. A link directly that takes you to this item, which would also lead you to their store so that you can look up more information on this item or anything that they have in their store. They were super fast and great to work with. I have nothing but good things to say about the company so far. So great customer service, great communication. So let's see what this product is. Okay, here it is. It is the Auvon, and it is the TENS and EMS device, and it says relaxation anywhere, anytime. And that's why I picked this product. This is a 36 mode TENS unit muscle stimulator, dual channel. It's a massage unit. Has a large screen, it's rechargeable, and it's for pain relief. And so me being a teacher on my feet, stressed out all the time, life in general, but then also being a teacher adds even more stress. I thought when I saw this product, I was like, this is the one I want. So let's open this box. And there it is. So it does look very similar to a cell phone in there. All right, let's get this out. Here it is. Of course, I'm gonna have to read a lot about this everything about this to figure it out, but I bet there's a lot of information in here for me to look up. All right, here is everything else. It was underneath this little thing, all the other items that come with it. This is like a USB charging, where you can charge it onto a USB. This is going to go into this. And this is going to go, you can charge it via computer, wall, USB charger, something like that. This is also, these two things will connect, I'm pretty sure, in the bottom here. And then these are going to go into the pads, which are the electronic pads, which I'll show you just shortly. All right. So we also have this little white plate here. We'll see what that is. And then we have two big size pads. Those are the little receptacles that, as I was saying, these things are going to go in. So I've got two of those, and then there's these pads. I think there are 4 of these in here. And I don't know if you guys, at my chiropractor, they use these types of things. So that's whenever I saw this, I knew exactly kind of how it worked and what it did. And I love it at the chiropractor. So let me open this here and show you what these look like up close. All right. So they're little pads. And they are sticky. There is 4 of these. And what you do is whenever you take them off of this adhesive, see that stickiness there? You stick them onto your, like if it's your shoulders that's bothering you, you stick this into your shoulder. This would plug into this, and then it does a stimulator in your muscles. It puts electronic waves through there, and it'll almost, those electronic waves are almost stimulating your muscles to get rid of knots and stuff. These are amazing. I'm telling you, my chiropractor does this. I love it. Okay, here is a bigger one. It just kind of more so covers more space, probably a lot of in your back, different places like that. And actually there's 2 in here, and I actually have 2 packs of those, so that means I have 4 of these also. So I had 4 of the smaller ones, and I have 4 of these. So it does have a little guide here that would tell me everything I would need to know. I'm not going to read every bit of it. We would be here forever. So just an idea of how this works. You're going to clean the application surfaces. So like if you have lotion and stuff, you want to make sure you get that kind of stuff off. So it's best to do these right after a bath. It's a great time so your skin's clean. And then you're going to connect the lead wire to a pair of pads and the device. So you see that? So like this has 2 here on it, and like I said, you're going to plug this into this right here. And then you're going to put these onto your pads. It's very easy to do. And when you take these pads off of you, you put them right back on this paper, on this plastic here. That's how the chiropractor does it also. So once I would unwrap this, this would be ready to go, and I could start my stimulator on here. All right, so we got that part done. So then it wants you to attach the pads to the skin firmly, and they do adhese. And sometimes I'll kind of like, as it's working at the chiropractor, I'll put my hand on it and push it a little firmer, and it just gives it a little bit more of an electronic flow through there. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Then you're going to long press this little button right here, which is the on and off button. So you're going to long press it, and I don't think this is charged. Oh, actually it came on. Okay, I didn't know if it was charged. So there that comes on. See that? All right, and then I'm going to choose a mode. There's different modes here. You can see the different modes on there. And then I'm going to justify the intensity with the buttons, and that would be these buttons right here. You can go up or down on how much you want it to work. And usually when they do that in the chiropractor's office, they put it on there, and she'll say, how does that feel? And she'll kind of keep going up, and how does that feel? That's how you kind of adjust your intensity. Then you're going to set the time. So it's going to let me, right down here, it tells me the minutes. Right, it says 20 minutes. So you can adjust your time, how you want that to work. And then you're going to press it says press this button right here, the little lock. You're going to press the lock to press the blank. You're going to press this to lock or unlock it. And then you're going to, and that means it just locks it in so that as it's working, nothing can be hit, changed, so forth. And then when you're done, you're just going to long press this. It clears the screen. And then you're going to remove the pads. Don't pull on the wires when you remove the pads. And then you just put them right back here on the sticky part. And then this shows you some different placement suggestions on how you can do your back. You can do shoulders, elbows, upper back. And it shows you here how you can use, that's, you know, because one of these does 2, right? Well, you actually have 2 things here, and we also have this other cord. So you can actually have 4 pads working at once. That's usually what they do with me at the chiropractor's office also. You can do the lower back. You can do the buttocks. You can do the sciatica. Lots of people have that problem. The abdomen. You can do the knee, the thigh, the calf, and the ankle. And it shows you a great way where you would maybe want to place those. That's great information. Here it gives you more of an illustration of the actual device, telling me what each of the buttons are, which kind of went through that with you. Gives you more in-depth operation instructions. I just went through a quick rundown, quick guide, but this gives you more in-depth with more detail and telling you exactly why you're doing this and what you can do different and different things like that. So I am going to definitely be reading this because this will be something I use a lot. Definitely use a lot. All right, and then back to this. Let me open this so you can see it. All right. This is a TENS electrode pad holder. So that's saying that you can actually put these pads, that you can actually put these pads on this, because that's a little bump that comes up off the plate. Those points are specifically for lessening damage to the pads in storage. That's nice to know, because I think my doctor's office, which I think my chiropractor, which they use them a lot, so they're not just using them once and putting them away. They put them back on the sticky pads. But after you use the electrode pads, you can just stick them onto the pad like that to avoid getting them dusty. So you can just keep it plugged in, you put your pads on this, and then if you still have your wires, you can just, that's what these are for, is to just wrap that wire around there. So the next time you use it, you don't have to worry about hooking everything back up. It is really easily accessible, easy to use. So that's a nice little holder. I didn't realize that. And so then you just store the electrodes in the storage bag, which is right here. And then you use them again like that. So you just put them both on the plate, and then wrap the wires that are attached to them around there, and then you just store them in the bag. So that's kind of neat. And so it does have a front and a back, so as you're using 4, you could do that. Now I would definitely keep these, because there's not enough room on this for the big pads and the small pads, but whichever one you're using most, you could put this with. But also keep these, because you're going to need these for at times whenever you're using this for another one. But whichever one you've got them connected to with your wires would be the ones that I would store here, because that way you don't have to worry about unconnecting and so forth. So please do go down in my description box and check out the link that takes you directly to this product. On Amazon's website, I think it listed for $37.99, which is a great deal for this. Like I said, my chiropractor uses it, so that's a great price for this type of a product, that you can get some massaging, some physical therapy in some of those areas that you have some muscle tension. So anyway, be sure you do go down and make sure that you click on that link and go check this product out. Check their whole store out. Check out the Auvon store there on Amazon. See what all kinds of products they have. And I will be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.